Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. Chuck Keels here with Living Hope Cancer Foundation. And today I want to tell you a little story about the power of prayer. Some people may not believe in it, but I'm hoping maybe if I tell you the story, it'll give you a little bit more hope, and it'll give you a little bit more reason to lean into your faith. I was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, prostate cancer, in 2015. I was told by a team of doctors that I had 3 months to live. I was checking out. I was losing weight. My body was closing down. My family was planning on, how are we going to get your two boys back to Ohio? I actually went through a spinal collapse, ended up at a hospital in Phoenix, Arizona. They planned on 2 emergency surgeries the next day, and then followed by chemo the next day. And so what happened was I went into the surgeries, and in the recovery room afterwards, I started to come to. I was talking to the doctors and nurses, and all of a sudden the entire room gets ice cold, like weird cold. And so I do one of these numbers, and I'm looking around, and I look back to my left. I do a double take, and Jesus is standing right here. I see a beautiful brown robe, his white scarf, his face and his beard. I see his right foot just take a half a step out, and he reached out with his left hand, and he just touched me on the shoulder, and then he was gone. I'm freaking out. I'm flipping out. I'm like, what was that, and why me? I started healing so fast from stage 4 cancer that the doctor still can't explain it. I've never had surgery on my lower back where the spinal collapse took place. This is what strengthened my faith. I know back in the old days in the Bible, there was a lot of miracles happening. Jesus did a lot of miracles, and that's what got people's attention. Well, Jesus did a miracle on me and got my attention, and so I'm sharing the story with you so that it'll strengthen your faith. The power in prayer is amazing. I was walking my dog just a few weeks after the spinal collapse, and I had great conversations with God. And he says, "Do you believe in the power of prayer?" And I said, "Absolutely." I was taught as a young man that even to think of a prayer, God's already got that message and it's already taken place. It's already happening. So I believed in the power of one prayer. And God says, imagine if there's an entire army praying for you. Imagine, you guys. People came out of the woodwork from all over the country praying for me through my cancer, and I felt that power. I felt that healing power. And I'm here today to tell you about a guy that was getting ready to check out. End of life cancer, stage 4. So this is very important in your journey now, is to bring in that power of prayer. It's difficult for someone who hasn't prayed in a long time, or maybe even never. And all I do is encourage you to say, hey God, I'm scared. I've been diagnosed with cancer. I want to be here for my family. Just help me, strengthen me, heal me. Just start with little chats like that. Little chats like that. Strengthen your faith, strengthen your walk, and this journey gets easier and easier. God bless.